अस्सलाम वालेकुम। प्रोग्राम एम्बेसी रोड में खुश आमदीद। नाज़रीन, आज इस प्रोग्राम में हमारे मेहमान हैं पाकिस्तान में जनूबी कोरिया के सफ़ीर डॉक्टर सोंग जोंग हॉन, और ये एक बड़े ही मुतहर्रिक और फ़ाल सफ़ीर हैं पाकिस्तान में। पाकिस्तान और कोरिया के दरमियान सफ़ारती ताल्लुक़ात 1983 में कायम हुए और उस वक्त से लेकर दोनों मुल्कों में हर शोबे में ताउन जो है उसमें इजाफ़ा होता रहा है। डॉक्टर सोंग जोंग हॉन एक बड़े सीजनड सफारतकार हैं। इन्होंने ज़माने की सर्द और गर्म हर चीज़ से, ये हर दौर से गुज़रे हैं, और इन्होंने PhD किया हुआ है कोरिया से 2002 में, और इसके अलावा इन्होंने अमेरिका से 2004 में MA किया है कानून और डिप्लोमेसी के शोबों में, और ये पाकिस्तान में इंतहाई फ़ाल और मुतहर्रिक सफ़ीरों में शामिल हैं, और इन्होंने पाकिस्तान और जनूबी कोरिया के दरमियान ताल्लुक़ात को बेहतर बनाने में, उनके अंदर इजाफ़ा करने में और वसअत पैदा करने में बहुत अहम किरदार अदा किया है। Ambassador, thank you very much for joining us in this program.
Good morning.
Morning. How would you evaluate Pakistan-Korea diplomatic relations at this juncture?
I think this is, at this moment, the best decision. I'm very happy to strengthen two-country relations. For example, 2014, our national speaker and the prime minister came here.
They visited Pakistan.
Yes. And for the first time. And also 2015, last year, the September 27th, our president, the President Park Geun-hye, and your Prime Minister Nawaz, they met in the United Nations. They discussed many things to enhance to our two-country relations. And also, I'm very happy to have another big things. The Korea and the Pakistan, the Foreign Affairs Ministry, they met the Vice Minister actually. They met for the first time 7 years. They had by 2015, November, the Minister of Foreign Affairs between two countries have bilateral Polish dialogue. It was very productive. And another one is now the P2 home channel is airing Korean drama for the first time.
Yes.
The title is Nagin. Nagin, that is jewel means. And the time is 6:45 to 7:20 p.m. And then the telecast next day, the 2:30 p.m.
Yes.
It's very wonderful.
Yeah, these are very good plays, very good dramas. Yes. Ambassador, your embassy recently celebrated Korea Month. Tell us, what is this celebration all about?
Our country's National Day is October 3rd. To upgrade to country relations, we are labeled October as Korean Month. Our embassy organized more than 20 functions. For example, National Day, the National Foundation, the reception, and also the signing ceremony of $500 million EDCF to Pakistan, and also the seminar, a kind of the virtuous circle of the political, the economic development and political the cohesion, and many things. Apart from that, I visited many places, the Chamber of Commerce in Gujarat, Gujranwala, and also Peshawar and Lahore, many things. And again, in addition to that, I have to focus on people-to-people contact. In that sense, we organize Gandhara art and the Korean Buddhist culture like that. Yes. We have, and also I lectured many universities about the Pakistan-Korea relations.
That's wonderful. North Korea has recently conducted the experiment of hydrogen bomb, which has serious implications, security
Yes.
implications for the world
Yes.
at large. But specifically, it has serious implications, more serious implications for South Korea. How do you look at this experiment conducted by North Korea?
So North Korea, the January 6th, they announced the hydrogen, the nuclear bomb test. And again, the February 7th, about 2 days ago, they tested the long-range missile. It would be the very danger, and to the not only to the Northeastern Asian country, our country, but also to the world. Very difficult case. And our government, United Nations, condemned that
Yes,
is
this
their
experiment.
activities is serious, the serious challenge to the international community, and the grave violation of the United Nations Security Council's resolutions. So we have to now more the strong the contents of United Nations Security Council's the resolution now is discussing now.
But why North Korea is doing it? What is the objective of conducting such experiments when the world is condemning this action? Why the North Koreans are doing it?
There are many things. First of all, United Nations Security Council yesterday, they the Security Council member, one member said, North Korea's they said that is a kind of orbit satellite purpose.
Yes.
But actually that is not the real purpose. That purpose is to the attacking the other countries. That is the ballistic missile things.
Yes.
And one is for the military purpose. Number two is they want to consolidate their young leader, now 33 years old, and they are going to have some conference for the 30 years for the first time. So this is, I think, May. They have to consolidate their people. So, and then to exaggerate the activity, the ability to outside.
Ambassador, North Korea is considered to be very poor. They have this food crisis in their country. There are droughts experienced by the people of North Korea, and the economy of that country is moribund. It's not progressing. But despite that, North Korea is spending a lot of money on military buildup. So what are its intentions?
So that is quite nonsense. So about 20 years ago, I heard more than 3 million the North Koreans were dead by the starvation. So in that sense, that is very nonsense. I want to only say nonsense. So I met yesterday some here diplomat in Islamabad. We have met many ambassadors. I don't say the in detail, but they said they all agree with me. That is nonsense. So if the people say if those kind of activity continued, the last moment, the end is the collapse or the catastrophe.
Yes.
I'm worried about that.
Ambassador, there were attempts in the past for the reunification of Korea, South and North. Attempts were made that these two Korea, the entire Korean peninsula should get united. So after these kind of experiments of hydrogen bomb and missiles, the prospects of unification are destroyed?
So before answering those questions, I want to explain more detail North Korean activity about nuclear and missile things. They say for many decades they said, we don't have any real capacity to pursue nuclear power or missiles, things like that. And also, they made consecutive agreement with the concerned parties. For example, they joined the NPT 1985, and then they didn't carry out the safeguard agreement. And then also 1992, the North Korea agreed with our side about non-nuclearization agreement. And also 1994, they agreed with the United States to abandon the nuclear facility, something like this. Finally, 2005, they agreed with the six-party talks. Yes. They said, we don't do that like that. We don't pursue. And then there is a very famous the Latin saying, "Pacta sunt servanda." That means the promise should be kept.
But they didn't carry out any promise.
They are concealing their purpose, yes. And then made the agreement with many countries.
They violated all agreements.
Oh, so in that sense, how can maintain our the relations with North Korea sincerely, yes. And how can maintain the world order in so. Right. In that sense, we have I want to continue the dialogue. Actually, I was a member of the dialogue. I've been to North Korea in 1972. I was at that time 28 years old. And the first time is we have the separate family from North and South Korea. During Korean War 1950, many North Koreans came down to South Korea, yes. South Korea. And then separate family made more than, guess, the 10 millions at that time. At that time, not now. Yeah. Now only 100,000 people there. So we have to solve those matters. So we have dialogue with North Korea, and also we want unified Korean Peninsula. So we had a long time dialogue. I think more than 500 times. I told you again, Pacta sunt servanda. The promise agreement should be kept.
Carried out, yes.
They didn't carry out.
Yes, that's very unfortunate.
That's problem. The same things that apply to the atomic things, missile things. Yes. As I said to you, they made many times the IEA, the Republic of Korea, the NPT, and also United States, and then the six-party talks. They agreed, not
but they violated these agreements, and they broke the promises which they had made to various countries, including South Korea.
Yes, in that sense, United Nations Security Council and our president, many countries' leaders say that is serious, the concern and the grave violation of the agreement of United Nations Security Council's resolution.
Ambassador, South Korea has been a partner of Pakistan in building the infrastructure in this country. I remember that South Korea helped Pakistan build this motorway project from Islamabad to Lahore.
Yes.
So have you planned, has South Korea planned to do more infrastructure projects in Pakistan?
Yeah, the motorway too, maybe that is the landmark of Pakistan's transportation road.
Yes.
They changed the traditional mode to the value-add service. Our country, that is 1997, 2012, another the highway was built in Sindh. That is Hyderabad to the Mulki Pass, something like this. And now Korea is building the Malakand Tunnel.
Okay.
And then also we are building the shipyard in Karachi. And if there is any good the conditions, our Korean company will come here, I'm sure.
Ambassador, we'll take a short break and then we'll continue this discussion. नाज़रीन एक मुख्तसर ब्रेक लेते हैं. ब्रेक से वापसी के बाद हम पाकिस्तान में जनूबी कोरिया के सफ़ीर से तरक्याती कामों में किस तरह की शराकत और पार्टनरशिप जो है वो जारी है. Ambassador, Pakistan needs energy. You know, Pakistan is basically suffering from energy crisis. And we need a lot of energy. And South Korea has been helping Pakistan in producing more energy in Pakistan. So some South Korean companies are already working on some projects here. So are you planning to do some more projects?
Yes. Thanks so much to explain our activities. Korea is a leading the country in making the hydropower and the thermal power plant. Up to now, Korea, 2012, the Balochistan, I remember the Fauji thermal power plant, 177 power
Megawatt.
in Sindh. And also the 84 megawatt in Yubong, AJK, in 2013. And then last year, the 2014, 404 megawatt thermal power plant in Balochistan. We are already built. Now ongoing many things now. For example, the Patrint, 144 Patrint megawatt.
It's under completion.
It's going on the way.
Going on
the way. 3 things finished, and now we have 3 projects again. And the first one is Patrint, 144 megawatt in Patrint AJK, will be completed in the end of this year.
This year, 2016.
16. Again, another one is Golengol, also the Chitral area, and it will be finished 2017, December 2017. And the last one, Golengol, or Milpul hydropower plant, will be finished 2018, December. So, and also, I think our companies review the big size, the hydropower plant. For example, the Dasu area, Dasu
yeah,
is
big project.
Big project.
Yes.
I think if we complete all things, we'll help Pakistan's energy crisis.
Yeah, I think South Korea is making substantial contribution.
Yes.
To produce energy in Pakistan.
Yes. I'm very happy.
Yes. Ambassador, the Republic of Korea has been a development partner of Pakistan. How do you evaluate Korean official development assistance, ODA, to Pakistan?
So we have the 2 kinds of the ODA. One thing is the grant case that was executed KOICA, Korea Aid Agency, under the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, my ministry. And that is the purpose usually Pakistan's social welfare. And another one is the very low the interest, soft loan, Economic Development Cooperation Fund. The interest rate is 0.1%.
Very low. It's a very soft loan.
Yeah, soft loan. So that is 2 kind of things. 2014, in the case of the grant case, we assisted, I think, $46 million. And again, the ODA case, 2014, we are the loan your country about $160 million. That is usually the upgrade the load or the transmission energy, something like this.
Right. In the social sector, you mentioned that this money is also being used in the social sector. What kind of projects are being done in the social sector?
Okay. Since I arrived here, I have I remember 6 projects, the grant case. The first one is Mandi Baudin, the water supply system, 2013. The benefit peoples, I heard at that time, one or 200,000 peoples in Mandi Baudin. And another one, water treatment in Kasur last year. That is, they can
District
change.
Kasur in Punjab.
Yes, they change the water to the irrigation or the farm or something. Waste the water to the change it. And another thing is ICT park in the Islamabad. That is 3 things I handed off the concerned agency. And we are also, remember very soon, we are doing the very imminent thing is the Reed Livestock Institute in the Reed Agriculture University of Alfindi. That is one thing, maybe the end of March or early April. Right. And also the water treatment again here Islamabad. And also the something I remember, one more thing I remember. Okay.
What kind of activities Koyoka is doing in Pakistan? Have they completed some projects or are they planning to do more projects in Pakistan?
Yes, Koika doing the social welfare project. In addition to that, the Koika is providing scholarship, the master degree, to Pakistan students. And also we are planning capacity building of the experts in agriculture field. So we are planning I think the 10,000 expert training here.
Which experts? In agriculture?
Agriculture.
Okay.
And also some capacity building of the SMS, the small and medium-sized companies, people. It's usually we help cooperate with the Punjab government.
Ambassador, in the Koyoka, doing something for education, promoting education, giving scholarships to Pakistani students. Are these students going to South Korea for education, or they're going to other countries and Koyoka is helping them out, giving them scholarships?
Usually go to Korea.
Korea, okay.
Okay. At that time, also I want to introduce Korean other scholarship case. So I heard, remember the last year, the November or sometime, about 500 Pakistanis studied in Korea.
They have started studying
in Korea. In that case, we are giving the living allowance and the free of board and the free of tuition. It's in case of living allowance is around $600, $700.
Substantial amount.
So they are working here, all Pakistans. In this and very good.
Right. And which disciplines or which subjects these students go and study in South Korea?
I don't think there is no limitation.
Okay. Any subject.
Every subject.
Right.
But maybe the scientific, IT, something like that. Right. This is more important.
South Korea signed $500 million EDCF framework agreement with Pakistan in 2015. How do you plan to utilize this $500 million amount in this country? So
our government, the Pakistan government, agreed to upgrade your country's potentiality in many fields. So we are now thinking we are agreed, for example, in the children's hospital. And number 2 is the KPK N45 highway, section A and C. And also the faster the project is IT park, is Shehzad Chowk in Islamabad.
Shehzad Chowk, yes. So this IT park is being built only in Islamabad, or you are planning to build some more IT parks in other provinces?
Now plan is only one here.
Here in
in
Islamabad.
Islamabad. And the money may be around, the financing is around less than $100 million.
Oh, it's a big one. So, in what way this IT park is going to benefit Pakistan? Students will study here, or what is going to be the effect?
Okay, that is the location is Sejat Chok,
Yes.
Islamabad, and the space is altogether is 1 million square feet.
Okay.
And then the IT park provides the SMEs and start up the company in IT sector with the spacious office spaces equipped with the state-of-art infrastructure and the security things. In that sense, it's very helpful to Pakistan's the IT.
IT. So, is it also contributing in capacity building of the people who are already knowledgeable in the field of information technology?
Yes, there is another another way. The Korean government and Pakistan government, we have the knowledge sharing the plan. So our government conveyed and then studied together with the Pakistan government.
Right.
With for example Hassan Iqbal's the ministry knowledge sharing case.
Mr. Pakistan and Korea both have been partners in development. South Korea has been helping out Pakistan in various fields. But the trade between the two countries seems to be very slim. And how to expand the trade between the two countries, Pakistan and Korea?
So up to now, I said I'm very happy to say the Pakistan-Korea relations is very expanding, very stronger. But only one thing is trade. Trade is 2012 is $1.6 billion. Now, last year, $1.1 billion.
It's decreasing.
More than 30% decrease. So we analyze what is problem, what is reasons. I think we don't have free trade agreement between Pakistan and Korea.
Yes.
For example, Malaysia, the ambassador told me they increased 2 times last year with due to the FTA treatment. And also, we have not lack of information between two countries. So the main reason is the FTA absence. So our Prime Minister came here 2014. His Excellency discussed with the Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif to discuss this matter very seriously. And then as a follow-up, last year, Federal Minister of Commerce,
Khurram Dastagiri went to Korea. Yes.
And his partner and the Federal Minister of Khurram Dastagiri agreed to the civil level joint study of feasibility study of FTA that will be finished the end of this year, the June.
Okay.
The end of June. After that, the government negotiate to agree make agreement FTA.
Right.
So in that sense, maybe we can expand.
Increase the bilateral trade.
Yes, and also in that sense, for increased trade, I traveled lots of the area from the Peshawar to Karachi, maybe 20 chamber of commerce and industry.
So, Ambassador, what kind of items manufactured in Pakistan could be exported to South Korea so that our exports to South Korea are increased?
I think your country is very rich in the natural resources and the agriculture things. So, but problem is the agriculture things case is without the FTA, your country's the price would be 10% high. So in that sense, we need the urgent things is to make FTA.
Right. Ambassador, we'll take another short break and then we'll come back and continue this
Okay,
discussion. नाज़रीन एक मुख्तसर ब्रेक लेते हैं और ब्रेक से वापसी के बाद हम पाकिस्तान में जनूबी कोरिया के सफ़ीर के साथ मज़ीद गुफ्तगू जो है
And here also many places. So I'm expecting some good news from your side.
Right.
And that is huge money. Maybe I think $500 million a year.
If we start exporting copper ore to South Korea.
Yes, yes. I'm expecting very good news from your side. And another thing is, if we compare your country and our country, in 1970s, our country's population, about 70% were engaged in agriculture field. Your country maybe now 60% like that. And then at that time president, now President father, I was his secretary.
Yes, yes.
And he initiated in 1971 New Village movement. So if we have the 4 distinct seasons. During the winter season, we don't have anything to do, nothing to do. So people inside, they didn't do anything. Usually the drinking and gambling like that, waste of time. Our president, we have to renovate the agriculture,
yes,
the side. So our president, initiate New Village movement. Okay, if you did this way, these things, government will finance more like that. Competitiveness. First time the agriculture field didn't pay attention. But soon about the 5,000 villages, among 10% joined the village movement, New Village movement. They finally expanded all the villages. So that is start of Korean economic development. So I want to introduce that New Village movement. In that sense, the KOICA invited more than 15 agriculture export
from Pakistan
to Korea last year, and then again this year we are going to train more than I think 1,000 people in Pakistan
in the field of agriculture
in Pakistan
Okay.
Pakistan and Korea.
Okay.
And also I'm recommending your government. You have good agriculture university and Faisalabad and here the Rawalpindi. So you have to make good institute for farmers training. So for example, in case of the vaccine and the agriculture, the seed money, something like this. That is my dream. So my dream is our country 1960, 70, only our per capita income $60 and $70. Now more than $28,000.
Yes.
We call that it is Han River miracle. So I want to see another miracle, Indus River miracle in Pakistan. That's my dream.
It's a great dream. Ambassador, in agriculture, your country moved from agriculture to industry, and now Korea is a highly industrialized country. So how to make Pakistan an industrialized economy? What should Pakistan do in Europe, in your view?
Actually, we made 5-year economic plan for the first time in 1961. At that time, our president sent our expert to advanced country. One of them is Pakistan.
Yes.
And then Mahbub ul Haq at that time gave many ideas.
He was in the planning commission.
Yes. And then I think if you cooperate with us, for example, this time we will pay back for at that time your advice. So first time I think the good plan, that I think a good plan now already made by the Asani Kubal 2025 vision. So that is number one, vision, like the good plan. Number two is, the people's sacrifice. We need sacrifice, people sacrifice. For example, in Korea, 1961, our president sent our team to West Germany for the first time to borrow the commercial loan. And then the government side agreed, okay, you can borrow you the $30 million. But bank people say, commercial bank people say, what is your guarantee? How do you pay back? At that time, the Koreans, one of the Germany expert advised us, we need the nurses and the miners. If you send the miners and nurses, and then you can hire them, some part of their money, salary, you can use it, the guarantee. Yes. That is, the people's sacrifice. So our president, President Park Chung-hee, went to the West Germany in 1963 after signing, and then there were lots of 500 nurses and miners, and then president in front of them, thanks so much. You shouldn't pass this kind of poverty. At that time, $60 the
per capita income. Yes.
So president, he's crying. Actually, he didn't finish his speech. So we didn't pass this kind of the poverty. Thanks so much for your sacrifice. So in this, your country case, first one is good plan. Number two is national the people's sacrifice. Number three, I want to add one thing. There are many things, but I have to just one more thing. Education, very important.
Yes.
So the 1945, at that time, the literacy rate is only 25%. 1990, we almost achieved almost 100%.
Great. It's a great
then
achievement.
During the 45 years, we have during 5 years with North Korean invasion, and then we had the big disaster. But during the 45,
very soon you recovered.
Yeah, 45 years. I remember sometime the government allocate 20% for education, and also we have according to our constitution, we have 4 duties. The first one, defense. Number two is education. Number three is tax. Number four is work hard. So that is, if you follow, for example, the defense, education, tax, and then work, then you can follow. So first time you have to agriculture innovation. The number time is the export, and number three is heavy industry export. Now Korea is IT, and then software now. So you can follow us.
Okay.
Many countries leaders say your country, Pakistan, could be another tiger in Asia.
Exactly. Ambassador, you think that this formula, which South Korea adopted and became an economic tiger, economic superpower almost, if Pakistan adopts this formula, it will go forward?
I think already say the one time the now current the State Minister of United States, he told in some audience, Pakistan could be another tiger in Asia if they made some change of policy. Yeah. So what is the challenge? What is change of policy?
Thank you, Ambassador. Very kind that you have appeared in this program. नाज़रीन, आज के इस प्रोग्राम में پاکستان میں جنوبی کوریا کے سفیر ڈاکٹر سونگ جونگ ہون نے ہمارے ساتھ گفتگو کی ہے۔ انہوں نے بتایا کہ پاکستان اور کوریا کے درمیان پارٹنرشپ ہے معیشت کے شعبے میں، اور کوریا پاکستان کو بڑے پیمانے پر امداد دے رہا ہے۔ کوریا نے پاکستان کو مختلف شعبوں میں، خاص طور پر توانائی کے شعبوں میں امداد دی ہے، اور کئی ایسے پروجیکٹس اس وقت چل رہے ہیں جو جنوبی کوریا کی مدد سے چل رہے ہیں، اور اس کے علاوہ جنوبی کوریا نے انفراسٹرکچر کے پروجیکٹس کے اندر بھی پاکستان کی مدد کی ہے۔ ایگریکلچر کے شعبے میں جنوبی کوریا نے پاکستان کو مدد دی ہے اور پاکستانی ماہرین کو تربیت دے رہے ہیں۔ ان کا خیال ہے کہ جس طرح جنوبی کوریا نے ترقی کی ہے، جو فارمولہ انہوں نے اپنایا، اگر وہی فارمولہ پاکستان اپنا لے تو پاکستان کے اندر یہ صلاحیت موجود ہے کہ وہ ایشیا کا ایک اکنامک ٹائیگر بن سکتا ہے۔ اسی کے ساتھ یہ پروگرام ختم ہوتا ہے۔ جاوید صدیق کو اجازت دیجیے، خدا حافظ۔ The dream of the Indus River miracle will come true.